Let's talk about the absolute state of school lunches. Because calling what happens in that cafeteria dining, this is the biggest lie since this won't be on the test. 1. The physics-defying pizza. We have to start with the rectangle of regret. How is it possible for a piece of pizza to be simultaneously rock hard on the edges and a pool of orange oil in the middle? I'm convinced the cheese isn't actually dairy. It's a sentience, heat-resistant polymer that could probably be used to shield spacecraft during atmospheric re-entry. And the sauce? It's just red-tinted water that exists solely to make the crust soggy, enough to fold like a wet napkin. 2. The mystery meat nuggets. Then there are the chicken nugget sores, I like to call them. The breaded unknown. Why are they shaped like boots? Why is the texture comparable to a memory foam mattress? You bite into one and it's a 50/50th scamble. Is it actual protein? Or did the cafeteria staff just deep fry some industrial sponges they found in the janitor's closet? 3. The fresh produce. The fruit and vegetable section is a joke. You get a plastic cup of fruit cocktail that consists of 3 pale grapes and a single depressing cube of pear floating in syrup so thick it has the viscosity of motor oil. And the salad? It's 98% iceberg lettuce, which is basically just crunchy water. It's always served with a side of ranch that has been sitting in a warm bin since the school was built in 1984. 4. The milk situation. Why is the milk always just on the edge of turning into cottage cheese? You grab a carton and it's vibrating with room temperature energy if you're lucky enough to get the chocolate milk. It's basically brown sugar water that leaves a film on your tongue that requires a power washer to remove. 5. The healthy alternatives. The healthy pivot didn't make things better. It just made everything taste like cardboard. Whole grain everything. I'm all for nutrition, but I shouldn't feel like I'm eating a shredded up wicker basket when I try to enjoy a taco. They replace the salt with vibes and the flavor with unfulfilled promises. The verdict. We spend 7 hours a day trying to learn calculus and world history on a fuel source that looks like it was rejected by a medium security prison. It's not just a lunch. It's a daily test of our digestive fortitude. We deserve better than lukewarm tostadas and apples that have the structural integrity of a tennis ball.